Welcome to Errant Academy. I'm here with Tempo, and Errant is not here. He has been admitted to the hospital. So, this will be a pilot episode, episode 0, and it will probably be a tutorial on how not to paint a miniature. Tempo will give it a go, and we'll see how it goes.
Hi, I'm Tempo, and today I'm gonna try to make this look like this. This is a errant painting, and this is a very unpainted thingy I'm gonna try to, make look like this. I have never tried to paint, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna use that color scheme, maybe. Yeah, looks about right. So I have found these paints to do that with, which is having the same names. I have found them there, and let's have a go. Yes, easy peasy. Well, first off, I have heard that you are supposed to get the mold lines off, so I have taken like a scalpel here and will try to get them off like this. This is going okay. I don't know when is it done now? I think it's done. Like, can you get too much mold off it? Yeah. I don't know if you can like see here. Okay. That was one bit. Yes, that was one leg. Where's there else mold lines? I have never done this before. Oh, here, on the shoulder. Going for the shoulder. Damn, I'm shaky. Like this. Okay. Oh, that's some very... Could you like cut it? Yeah. I have like watched one video on how to paint a figure, and there was no molding removal on that one. So I have seen people do this, I have never done it. So, okay. What should you do with like a big... like that? But how do you... It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a very big thingy there. Should you just... oh my god. Yeah, trying to remove it. Like this. Oh, what if you... Can't you just like the other way around? Like this. No. You would probably laugh at me back home. I'm laughing right now. Mold lines. You will be my nemesis. Patience, huh? Couldn't they just make figures without this mold line? But that's probably not gonna fly, is it? Well, I think I will, this will take forever and I have nothing clever to say, so I will just like do this and show you the end result when it's done. Shouldn't we agree on that? Alright. So, and we are back from demolding my little figure here. I think I've got most of the mold thingies away. I don't know if you can see it, but I think it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. The backpack was hell. And now I have learned that you should prime the figure. So I have found a primer. Yes, which is grey. I found a grey primer. So I will now prime the figurine, and I have read the instruction on the can, which say I should shake it for about 2 minutes. I did that. Pre-shaken, I can just, yes, still shaken, I don't know. And then I should keep it like 20 to 4 centimeters away from the figure. And then paint. And turn it. And wait for 15 minutes. So let's try this. Let's try this. Is that... Well... Okay. I'll just do it like this. And you can see the end result in just... Oh shit. A minute. How much should there be on this? Well, for completely covered, I guess. Is it covered now? Oh, the feet is not covered. Oh, too much. And too... Maybe I should have taken off the backpack before. I think of this now. Yeah, well. Let's just get it in there. Okay. So now it's primed. You can see the end result here. Yes. It's become much more grey. So 15 minutes from now, I will return. Well, I will actually cut, so you don't have to wait 15 minutes. Actually, that would be boring, ain't I right? So see you in a bit. So now the primer has dried. It looks dry. So and 15 minutes has passed. So now for the actual painting part, I have found a Caliban green, which I will use for base. It says base on the little thingy here. So and I should like open it first of all. Oh, okay, now it's open. Well, first thing first. And now I will try to paint, but almost forgetting something about thin layers. So there should be like some water. So I have taken a random pencil and will just like just a sec. I use this and I will thin it out, or whatever it's called. Maybe I should get some water actually in it, because I saw a video with a guy who did that. I think he was called Duncan, and he said 2 thin layers, so I will try that. I'm not sure how it's supposed to look, but let's try this. So I will I don't know where to start, but I will start at the bottom of the figurine. So I will try to paint the shoes. Or boots or whatever. Oh my god. There we go. It's a base, so I think it should be all over the figure. All over the... Okay, that's a lot of paint. Maybe I should thin it up a bit. I will try that. Just a sec. And I think the trick is not to put too much paint on it. Too thick a layer anyway. I think Duncan will agree. And painting. This is not as difficult as anticipated. I think the base is not as difficult. I dread the highlights. Oh, look at that. Painting. Well, maybe, is this a too thin a layer? Can it really be too thin? It probably can. And yeah. This is going actually pretty well. Well, maybe it is going pretty well. I'm like doing this blindfolded, not literally, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. And for the backpack, and then we are almost done. With the first layer, that is. That is maybe oh god, I forgot to water it down. Let's try to save that, huh? Shouldn't we? I don't know if that's too thick a layer. Probably is. I don't know if you can actually see that with your probably expert eyes. I think when it's dry I will remove the backpack and try to get behind it. Because I know it's removable. I have put it on at some point before I started this video. So yeah, I think that's the first layer. You can see a very very gray gun, but I will look up if you should paint it green as well, because yeah, well, Errant made it red, so I don't know how to base it, in which color. So I will talk to somebody who knows it or look it up on the internet. But that was the first layer. Returning for the second layer. Yes, see you in a bit. And we're back. So I found out that there is no reason to paint it green, of course, when it's not supposed to be green, of course. So I'm going for the second layer of Caliban green, because it's pretty dry now. And going once again, then this time around I think I will be a bit more systematic, because I'm not sure I have the eyes for seeing what I actually have painted. So, second layer, the leg first, all the way around from the bottom and up. Well, I'm not super unpleased with this. Now, leg number 2. It looked painted badly, I guess. Oh god. Well, getting there. One way or another. And we're running out of battery. Just a moment. I will change batteries. Stay tuned. Well, it's getting better, I think. Have I missed something? Yes, I have missed something. I think it takes a lot of trained eye to see if everything is painted. The figure here. Now I think I have been everywhere. Well, I didn't paint the actually grey dot there because there's a thing like attached, a backpack attached to it. But there we go. Yes, I think it's okay. Yes. Now I'll just paint give this a layer, the second layer. There's a bit small backpack thingy. And I will... Oh my god. So many details. So little time. Yes, I think I will put it back on. Well, don't messing too much with the paint job. Is it this way? Yes. Yes, is this on? I'll just assemble it and click it on. There we go. It's now backpack on, like that. And I will look for details I might have missed. I think this is what I can do, like in my very little experience. I can do... Okay, there we go. This is my end result. We'll just turn it. First time basing a figure. Okay, and now for a completely different color, red. Yes, and we are back. So, I actually found another red, which is called Evil Sun Scarlet, which I think is more of the color scheme I want. And it's a layer, which I'm not entirely sure what the difference is, but I will try this, because in my head it makes sense and the other one was ruined. So I will try now to paint a gun. So let's see. And I do the detail brush, yes. Because this is gonna be a hazard, I think. Oh! Don't... Oh shit, that was a lot of paint on that pencil. Okay. I'm not sure if I should water it up, but I think I will, just a bit, just to be sure. So, mixing, and now for the gun painting. I will take like the big, oh god, Yay! The surface here. Oh god. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Not that it wasn't before, but this is damn hard. Oh. And I think I have too much. Maybe I do have a bit much paint on my pencil. Okay, just, are you following? Yeah, you can see, and red gun it is in a moment. Oh, in a moment anyways. Yeah, and he now has a bit of red on his hand. That was to be expected, I guess. Do I have too little red? Oh, now the other hand is also... No, it was the same hand, but it's still red. Oh god! This is very, very hard. But it's getting red. Okay, well... I'm dreading the inside of the gun in this there. Because it will probably... Well, yeah. We will take that when we get there. Oh, I have like made it pointy. The pencil there. It's hard to see. Well, it's kind of pointy. And that helps a lot. Pro tip. It helps a lot. Pro tip. Yeah. You know. I don't know why, but I'm painting the whole thing red. And the theory of that is that I can do the details later on and use this like kind of a base or something. Well, in the front it's now red. You know, like that. That is not too bad for a first timer, huh? Well, maybe it is, I don't know. But the other side, I just have to do this angle you can see in, like that. You can see the gray there. How am I supposed to paint that when I can't take off the gun? Make it a pointy again. I just twist it. I found out if I just twist the pencil against the paper, it gets pointy. And now this fine-looking gentleman has a red gun. Yay! Look at that, being all red gunnish. Yes. Oh. Okay, end result. And then I will do a wash. Coming up. And we're back. Before I will wash, I noticed, like I also explained later, before of course, that there is like red dots where they are not supposed to be. On the hands, and yeah, that shoulder there is a bit. So I think I will just paint it over with green. Because that must be the way to do it. I'm pretty sure that is possible. Haha, look at that. It's gone. Yes, so that was a good idea. And there we go. And there we go. Here. Yes, and it's disappearing. All my mistakes is disappearing. And yeah. Oops, don't paint. Well, Tempo, don't paint the red green, will you? Okay. Oh, there's a bit there. Just get it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So. And now for wash. I will use shade. Is that a wash? Well, yes, it is. I think shade and wash may be the same thing. So I will do the this for the green. Noon oil is it called? And I should just find a pencil for that particularly. Maybe I should. Yes. Find a pencil. Okay. So, I'm not basing this on anything. I'm just like, this must be the way to do it. And I can see that it's pretty dark. The one Errant did, so maybe this would be. And I have seen on the chart, the painting system, that I could use that. Yes, I can do that. So that was what I based it upon. So I'm not sure I'm using the right pencil for this, but here we go. I'm not sure where to start, but I think I will start with the legs. So, using... oh god, there was a lot. But maybe that's fine. Just move it a bit around. Oh! Oh my god, it's working. It actually looks awesome. I'll just show you the leg now. It's a bit shiny, I know, but it will dry, I guess. But I think it's pretty okay. Well, let's continue doing that then. Now for the not so crazy, the part I'm not that crazy about. Getting the wash on the hand where there is red. Because that might be not so easy. Oops. Got another gun. What can I do? Can you actually wash too much? Is that possible? Because it looks awesome. And now for the breasting. The breasting, really? The breastplate. Which is very much near the gun, so I will be very careful. And he's getting it all over his face. Like this. Yes. And he is now washed. I will just let it dry for a moment. And now I will do another color of washing at the gun, which would be probably very difficult because it's so small. but I think I'll manage because I think I'm kind of yeah, let's see if I can do it. I will use this Agrax Earth-shaped like this. Yes, for the red, because on the color scheme, the color scheme, they choose that, so I will do the same. Okay. This is gonna be interesting because it's so small. And I'm a bit too afraid to use too much wash on it, but let's see if I can manage. Yeah. And that is now a gun, which is, I think it's alright actually, for now. Let's see what the end result will be. I will just show you in a minute. So, do you want to see? Can you take the excitement? I can't. Oh, there, and let's have it a bit closer. There we go. Ha! Huh. That is pretty decent, I think. Well, I think that was that for now. Tune in for later on, where I will try to put on some details. I dread that, but it would be awesome, I think, to try it. And thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.